and welcome back to the channel. Today is the August 20th, 2024 Helium Miner update coming to you. You can tell it's not the Kona World headquarters right now. We are at the Portland, Oregon World headquarters, so moved about, 2,600 miles to the east. Got my cap on. It is probably in the low 60s here. Long sleeves. Still have shorts on, so I'm always wearing shorts. But anyhow, Portland World headquarters, and it's a little chilly here. It's a nice day for spring. Smells like spring. It is nice out here. Definitely, it smells like it. But man, I'm cold. I am cold. That's just the way it goes. I guess I'm just kind of a little bit of a wussy. Need to just man up here. So let's get to it. Anyway, the April 20th, 2024 Helium Miner update. Like I said, we have 4 MNTD helium miners. If you've been following along on the live streams and the other videos, got 1 in Kona. We got 2 here in Portland, Oregon. We got 1 in Alpine, Wyoming as well. So here we go. Man, like I said, it's cold. For me, at least. So let's get to the update. The Helium network, basically a decentralized network, substitutes for cell networks. It's still a work in progress, and still preface this with this is just for information only. We do this as a hobby, so no financial advice here at all. Just to kind of give you that disclaimer. And if you have been following on these videos, you'll know that we have these MNTD miners. There's other miners available as well. We've answered some questions from folks. The only thing I would caution is, if you're going to buy something that is not direct from the manufacturer, is just make sure that it's not tied to a Helium wallet, that's been released, because if not, you can't really do anything with it, and it just becomes an expensive paperweight. And like I said, for a hobby, it's going to take a lot of that fun out of it. Anyhow, as far as the update, IoT token that previously we had been earning on the miners, and Helium Improvement Protocol 138 is basically sunset that, but we're still tracking it right now. 0.000516 dollars per token, down about 6%. All of crypto, as far as the altcoins and stuff, haven't been doing too well here in this last week. Helium HNT, $3.42, down about 6%. That is what we are earning on the miners. And just as a side note, that had popped up in the last couple of weeks. A lot of that, like I'd covered in the previous video, most likely due to the settlement with the SEC by Nova Labs, which is the company that's developed the Helium network, or is developing the Helium network. SEC basically agreed to drop the claims that HNT, the Helium token, is a security. So good news there. Basically removed a lot of uncertainty, and I think that's what ended up causing that pop there. And then just as far as some other news too, Helium Mobile, they're looking at creating, using the system for smartphones. Helium Mobile actually, for prepaid subscribers here recently had passed AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile as far as those sales. Again, those are prepaid, not as far as if you just have a regular plan or so. But yeah, if you're going out and buying a prepaid phone. Anyway, keeping going. BTC, Bitcoin, track that too here, 85,100. Time of going live here, up about 2%. And then, which that's stabilized. Certainly, the markets have been a little bit of in turmoil in regards to tariffs and whatnot. So it's kind of the way that's going. And then finally, Solana trading in $137.39. While we're recording this, that is up about 8%. So good news there. As far as our miners, our Kona miner, where we just left the Kona World headquarters, that one in Hexagon with a couple of other miners, that one is trading at, or excuse me, it has earned 0.442 Helium tokens in the last week, down about 11%, and we are getting a little bit of rain here. Oh well, yeah, it's not the warm rain that we're used to in Kona. Um, uh, that's life. I'll quit my whinging. Anyway, that's down about 11%. That one's in a hexagon with a couple of other miners, and basically you can look at the Helium map and you can kind of figure out if you're going to set up Helium miner, how many other miners will potentially be in your hexagon there, as far as who you're going to be competing with for earnings. Basically, if you're by if your miner's by yourself, you're just going to earn more there. So that would be better news versus it being occupied with other miners. Portland 1, that one is in hexagon with 5 other miners. That one's down at our little office building here in Northwest Portland. That one trading at, or excuse me, earning 0.198 Helium tokens this last week, up about 2%. So good news there. Yep, you can definitely, I don't know if you can hear the rain here on the live stream. I can hear it ducking under the eave here so I don't get wet. Portland 2, that one's sitting in hexagon by itself. That one in the last 7 days earned 0.481 Helium tokens. So actually, again, in that hexagon by itself, and that one is doing better than the Kona miner. Those have been kind of going neck and neck. The Kona miner, again, with a couple other miners in the hexagon, but Helium, they've had more. It's been harder to get folks in the tropical locations where your cost of living is higher to get the miners set up. So I think they've been incentivizing that. And then Alpine, that one is functioning. We check on it, monitor it, but rural mining, there aren't any other miners there in that area right now, so it has nothing else to ping off of. So nothing there. Big fat goose egg. So 7-day earnings, 1.121 Helium tokens. And then for 30 days, what we've got is Kona has earned 2.130 Helium tokens. Portland 1, 0.83 Helium tokens. Portland 2, 2.12 Helium tokens. So again, Portland, Portland 2 location in the hexagon by itself is doing better than Kona. So totaling that up, that's a 5.172 Helium tokens. So pretty good news. It's a little bit better, I think, that we had been previously doing. So again, like I said, this is a hobby, so no big deal. And then getting the ROI like we typically do here. We first take a look at it on a dollars and cents perspective. That 7-day earnings, the 1.121 Helium tokens at Helium at $3.42 equals a whopping $3.83. And so you can see why this is a hobby. Like I say, that 30-day earnings totals out to $17.69. And then taking the $17.69 divided by 30 to get a daily rate and extrapolating out over 30 days, that gives us an ROI right now of 13.5%. So we're a little bit down from the 14.5 I think we were at last week. I think that that was primarily the reduction there is just because the price of helium has come down a little bit, so the ROI has come down too. But again, 13.5%, not too bad for a hobby. So that is where that's at. Let's. I always show you guys the view, the surf cam. So this is kind of our version of surf cam right now, looking out over northwest Portland, northwest industrial. Trees are in full bloom now, so you can't quite see the river here, but I got a big old cedar tree. We've got a bunch of roadies right next to Forest Park, so pretty nice view. Not quite surf cam, but hey, still pretty cool. So anyhow, if you have found this helpful and you're watching it when it's not live, please like and subscribe, and certainly leave comments down below with your helium mining questions. We can get back with you on that. And as far as your helium mining experience, feel free to leave comments down below. We will see you. Hopefully everyone is having a great weekend, staying warm. Didn't think I was going to be saying that last week in Kona, but hey, here we are. So, hey, doing well. Hey, Sarah, having fun. Just like I said, cold, got the stocking cap on, doing the helium miner update. And that's about where it is at. Hopefully I'll have be acclimated for the update next week, and back in the tech t-shirt and some sunglasses. Don't quite need them today. Getting some rain in here, but hey, that's the way it is. So hey, Sarah, hopefully you're doing well too. Having a great weekend, and we will see you for the update next week. Peace. Bye.